I want to use Big True. Invite me to the lobby. What the fuck? Hey, my friend that went to Troy, right? She makes shirts and shit. Rallo got on one of her shoes. Can you invite me to the lobby? If I run a quick warm up or something. I'm gonna run a quick warm up. So wait, did Peach Shannon win? Did Cordelia win? Nobody knows. What would the score? Oh, I gotta leave the hood. Invite me again. That's stupid how you can't accept the invite in the hood if I don't need it. Oh, I'm in. Let's get it. Color Rush. It's in it's on stream right now. Somebody in it. I don't know who in it. I thought it was you. Oh, look. You know my YouTube unshadable, right? For the 1 million time.
Hey, I'm doing it right now.
Yup. I got the brand, yo. That was what I mean. Let's get it. What dude?
In the chat.
Oh, that Manny, dang, Bill, you famous. I know, right, Manny? Let's get it.
Who's that?
That Manny. You don't know that, dude. So I in the group chat, man. Yo, of course I knew that was coming in. What's that another coming in? Work the middle, work the middle. I should have got the fastest so I can go deep with Julio. Let's get it, boy.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us
you got the Cardinals?
named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Why are we playing here?
We've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh
Let's go, boy.
Steelers.
I'm locked. Color Rush. If it don't go my way, I'm quitting out.
On to get it started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway here on EA
I already
Sports.
know it.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's get it.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier. Vince Williams on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's good.
Chain gang.
Run with Hunt. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh, I should have got it.
He'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you
I'm
and
moving
knock
the
the ball
chain for
away.
a second.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I should have ran it. I was about to.
On third down, Mayfield.
Oh, I threw a
Double
P.
team, and it's intercepted.
I should have ran on third down, and I was about to.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid.
I don't know why I didn't.
On the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink.
I seen it on some dude put it on there.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Roethlisberger and
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll try and run for it with Connor.
Oh, damn.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Roethlisberger hands to James Conner. Olivier Vernon on the tackle.
Now it's Connor. And a short gain down to about the 33.
I don't know.
Conner, the
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
a gain of a yard on the
Now Roethlisberger.
3rd and 4.
I already knew he was going to go play action anyway if he had third down.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eric Ebron. 33 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Conversion.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what this situation this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield.
He
Now
bumped.
Mayfield lost the football.
I try to still open to the pocket. Boy, I hate
Points
running.
1, 2, and 3, and their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On third down, here's Hunt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. How did he even... No, you shouldn't be able to get back there at all. Because you wouldn't even know what near him. Like, what the fuck?
And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start the drive with Connor. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Olivier Vernon on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
I do know.
Look over.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3 and out.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On 4th down, Dustin Colquitt on to punt for the Steelers.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
I know they good ass field
yard
position. I
line.
keep fucking old. I was in field. I should have just kicked the field goal. I have been running the ball.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field
This
goals.
nigga so
And he
ass
can't get
because he
rid of
can't
it. He's
fucking break
taken
free,
down.
bro. He's so ass.
T.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
I should have got
3rd
truth.
and 12. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Steelers 6, Browns nothing.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll take
No
a
way,
shot here
dog.
for Hooper downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
I told you I don't be feeling like I'm gonna have no time to get that pass.
When
Always.
you've got a tight end who can
The game
run,
is so
you've got to
bad.
give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
I threw it my bad
Looking
pass.
for Landry, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
2 yards. It's 4th.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Going top
Pete.
shelf for Smith-Schuster.
I dropped it.
They will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back.
But I think I would've got some
Excellent
good yards.
field position.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So there to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Rolling to his right.
Yo, I'm about to put out.
Again with the interception, his 3rd.
This bitch too damn slow. He can't get open. He getting his face and can't get up the field. Like I don't get him.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play.
Oh, there go.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Pick feet.
Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Browns 7, Cody Parkey set to kick
So
off.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here comes Johnson on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the
Right back to Connor here on first. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Roethlisberger. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
It's 2nd down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd. And
let go!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 20.
Oh, my God, let
Takes
go!
this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Wow. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw
Fuck
on
me.
that play?
Oh.
Why they do more and
I
more
fucking
ball
hate
drills
it.
in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now post-game
Nigga, I be
does he
knowing
get
the
an
time.
extra
I don't feel like
drop
it
step?
changed every time I play or something. I don't know. It feel
The
different.
whole spread now.
Yeah, put some great.
Look, why is it 2 of them now? It's 2 of them. Look, one of them is going down, the other one going up. You seen it?
40-yard line.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great
But
return.
it never does that. So why the fuck is it doing it
Almost in
now?
field goal position.
I never
The
see that. I
Steeler
promise
offense
I
here
don't
about ready
see
for
that.
their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this.
I don't be
possession.
missing them for real. That's what I'm saying. Normally I don't. That's what I'm saying. I keep getting them
Exactly what
fools
you're
right
supposed to do.
there.
You can't have
I don't
good
know
field
why.
position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over
I ain't
out of
telling you.
bounds.
I want to
15
appreciate the
yards
bitch.
on the play, first down.
Figure it out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Connor, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Connor. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
He was brought down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Conner. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Conner going to try and run it. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yo, this motherfucker is slow as dirt.
Now he's going to use his legs. I guess no
That
need to
nigga
force
slow
it,
as
but you
shit,
can do that
boy.
instead.
God damn.
First down,
Push the
18-yard
legs over,
gain.
huh?
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
I didn't think this bitch
As the
was gonna be
clock
this
will
slow.
stop with
Like I
34
swear, I mean, I
seconds to
thought he
go
was a little bit
before
quicker than
halftime.
this. That is fucking crazy. This nigga slow as dirt. Bro, I wouldn't think about
Mayfield
all
now
that.
looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll take
my
a
fault.
shot here for Hooper
Oh, my fault.
downfield. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's a gain of
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd
I
quarter.
done made 2 field goals. Like, come on.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Look, it no
Steelers gonna get the
hell no.
football first here.
Look at that
Trailing
shit.
on the
Keep doing
scoreboard
it
as
now,
we are
boy.
back
Now come on, and I'm
underway
waiting.
on EA
I'm waiting,
Sports.
boy, and I know when I play online, it don't do
Good
that.
looking return set up here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10
The
at
fuck?
their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Again, a run with Conner. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
On 3rd down, it's Conner. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
38-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger.
Like, there's no way the whole team didn't keep it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
Ain't no way the
down.
whole team just jumped
An
there.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
I got to use
Big
them.
Ben intercepted a third
What?
time. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Kareem Hunt, the ball.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I was wondering that why the fuck he ain't on the field. Hold up. I thought I was like tripping. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, I can't even. I knew it was I knew somebody was missing. I'm like, what the fuck did nigga Nick Chubb be?
On their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all.
I'm
They
like, what the
decided
fuck
to
did
start
nigga
with
Nick
a running
Chubb
play.
be? Why the
I'm
fuck he ain't
actually
got no
surprised, though,
touches?
that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah,
He's
decent little
feeling
gain.
it.
Puts
What
him
the
in a pretty
fuck?
good spot for second down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's
Oh,
dropped
you
just
have to.
before the
That's so
line to gain.
stupid. What the
4-yard
hell?
pickup leaves him
That's
with
stupid
3rd
as
and
hell,
1.
actually.
Taken down at the
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
So
they're
if I-
playing this
it-
game
I- it ain't no way I can
at
put him
their
in on
pace.
spread.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will get the first down.
He still
as
ain't
he's
in.
up to
Even on the
20-yard
spread, he
line.
went in. Rich.
That's
That wasn't even no
After
spread.
an
He went
interception,
in.
last thing you
Still.
want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out.
We
He
big
told
well.
him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a low
See,
liner.
it's
I think he
accurate kick
mishit it.
every time, though. I don't get it.
And this kick
Pretty
will
sure
be
that shit ain't- I'm
touchdown
pretty
as
sure
they
that shit
spot it
broke or
inside the
something.
45-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Connor, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yep.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that
Who did it
first
take?
down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Oh my God.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Kevin Johnson, former first-round pick there defensively.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
It's a 1-point game. We're in the
And
3rd.
that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
has to be a little bit of frustration
I got the
there.
Browns will never do
Back-to-back
that shit again,
incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
But he probably.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I don't know what to do because I can't stay with nobody on their
It has
team.
not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. Come off the field. Not really
I don't really know what to, I don't really know what to do because
As
they
you
seem
said,
so
night gets
shit, and I'm scared to throw a
not even
team.
put points on the
Cause they,
board.
and it seems like nobody ain't getting open. Even Odell, like I don't get it.
Try and figure out what is working.
Odell
and
not
call
getting
it
open.
that.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a
I don't
one-point
see this
difference
because they
here
get
as we
back
begin
there
the
so
fourth
quick.
quarter of play.
I have been doing good. They get back there every time though.
Mayfield flushed out right, and he slings one that's
I be when I be trying to step.
back on the
Look,
intended receiver.
look, I'm trying to step up into the pocket in the game. Like I'ma just get sacked. This game terrible.
Pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
I did a fake pass accidentally, did y'all seen it?
Field across the 45.
Why did a fake pass accidentally? Y'all seen it?
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they?
I ain't even trying to do that. Now I know how to do a fake pass. You gotta hold it and then press
Fresh
it.
set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a back.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro, yeah. I'm like, what the
So
fuck?
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
Yeah, that
in the
is too, because
second
that's an
half. Here's
interception waiting to
1st and
happen.
10. Mayfield to throw it. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good.
Say, why
for
you ain't go to the
21
party?
yards on the catch and run.
These
What
guys
happened?
are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that?
What you mean? It's over. It ain't even hard. It's just now 1
So much for
a.m.
being conservative and running that
2
football.
a.m. What time party in where y'all
On
leave?
1st and 10, Mayfield. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Mayfield with it once more. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I just have a strange feeling I am because I can't make no field goal right now, boy. I don't know what to do.
Now the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is what he likes to operate.
I can't
with the ball
throw.
in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
Oh, I got it.
To the catch.
I don't know how the fuck I got there.
Into the end zone.
I don't know how the fuck I just got it, but I got it.
End zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
He said he delayed.
Damn.
You try to play me safe?
So I can lay it out too.
finna just play a quick match before I get off. I'm finna get Big True. You garbage, bro. Damn, Pete got the fuck out of line. Well, I never get the Cleveland Browns ever again in this game's history. They're probably one of the worst. He said he would delay because Bree won't go to bed.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, my opponent just lost the connection.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Hey.
What the fuck is the West Coast offense? That was often he run West Coast. What the fuck it is? Feet. I thought West Coast was passing. He was just running that bitch.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
From the site that many call the loudest
Hey,
in the NFL,
the dude got
we are
Kansas
inside
City. Like,
Arrowhead
what?
Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out.
The
of
dude
the
I'm playing got Kansas
These
City.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
You said Jay quit out? If he run it up, I
Fields in
am.
the middle of the end zone.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, look at this dude right here. He's just gonna play the run the whole game. Terrible
A
sport.
lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Firkser. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 50-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head.
I just scored, Faith.
There he goes, right side.
Play action pads and fuck them.
Touchdown, Titans.
Complete to
Jonnu Smith, 50 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot.
I don't know. I
because
played
when
with him
they
early.
throw
He
the
here pretty
football
fucking
downfield,
fast.
They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Yo, my kick's fucking up all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, so I'm gonna stop doing that shit.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
He's still raising.
At
Yo.
the their own 32-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. The first carry now. This is Williams. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama.
Hell no, I ain't copping none of that shit.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run.
Huh?
But for both sides,
No, it's just I don't see the person.
Like, okay, I can stand up.
I already got a new
scheme
scheme.
in here.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got
Look at it being one of
Watkins
those
on
quick
the out route.
passes, his bitch ass.
Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a
Got
gain.
an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he's gonna play like a bitch and just throw it to Tariq Hill, and Tariq Hill just toasting me already.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tariq Hill did a big play in the game, apparently.
60 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is...
That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Hey, how dare him get it shot? What I gotta do?
When you scored points, it's a whole lot
Dear
better
him.
view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I'm talking about how many times though.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
But I didn't know it would easily get truth with Lamar.
This is Henry. And he'll be
I would
taking
get
that
that. It
just
just
shy of
literally
midfield
one
after a
plus
gain of
yard
about
8
4.
times. That's so crazy.
Ben Neiman.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
I just threw a
And
pick
this is
because of this
intercepted.
stupid
He was
fucking
trying
tight
to get
end
it to
just stopped
Davis.
running.
Picked off at the 48. And he
The
will
tight end just stopped
score.
running when he was open. What the
Kansas
fuck? That was so
City.
stupid.
Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when
I
those
can't throw the
short
ball
throws
for
come
some
to the
reason. He did not
pass,
do
get
it
real
in the
wide,
game.
don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football
Damn.
and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the
Every time I
score
get the team, somebody
14-7.
should get the Chiefs. That shit annoying.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
I can't get it off. I don't know who to throw it to.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
I just threw another
Into
pick. I'm
double
gonna put
coverage,
out.
and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And his
I can't-
guys will
and nobody
set up
open.
shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep
I ain't gonna be able to stop him.
this
I can't never
time,
stop
it results
him
in an interception.
The first running back drafted in April. This is Clyde.
And he just ran
Edwards-Helaire.
in.
The 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 49 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And
knew he
he
was gonna scramble
will
his bitch
score.
ass.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Wait,
Point after, up and good. And it's now 20.
you must be watching the game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
Damn.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So
I
what
can't
you
throw the
gotta
ball
do,
that
you gotta
good.
kinda
I can't never
down
see
focus,
nobody
don't you?
open.
Find the
That
tight
shit
end,
bad.
take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
My only 2 incompletions were
First
interceptions, by
target,
the way.
first catch, and a 1st down.
15 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about
I can't hit nobody open. I don't know what to do.
The New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa.
Nothing is
San
open
Francisco,
for me. I don't know what to do.
Injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey
Ain't shit.
with Carolina.
It ain't nothing open. Do you see that? It's nothing open.
For injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others.
I'm gonna do that high-low.
The rest of the year, but we wish all these guys
That middle
a
high-low.
speedy recovery.
We probably gonna just blitz and I'm gonna get my shit sacked.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of.
Pick the game. I'm off the
And for the
game.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He ran it back. I'm out.
Picked off at the 38.
I'm quitting
There
that.
he goes left side. And he will take this one home.
There
It's a
ain't
touchdown.
nobody open. Like, what the fuck? I hate when people get the cheese. Like, no, I'm out this bitch. Fuck that. I can't get off like that. I gotta get one dub before I get off. He got it though. He can have it. I don't care.
Use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay,
Finna get my boy
yeah,
Truth and
I'ma
rock
act
this
a
shit the
fool
fuck
with
out.
this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera system incredible.
I had 274 rushing yards when him in the game earlier.
Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll?
Yup, and 4 rushing touchdowns and still lost.
Boy, I did it by myself, it's a
He had the Chiefs, I couldn't stop him, so we going back and forth.
I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round go, little man. Then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'm a win.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Damn, I wish Lamar had could throw a little bit better, because they be making it sound like he can't throw on this dude.
Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the first play of the game. 46
Third play of the game, 48 yards.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
The tackle by Zach.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Flush to his right.
Yeah,
he's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, he'll run it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson,
I'm more definitely going to get that
with
twist
those
bag.
legs, able to improvise and get the first.
They keep this up on the unit.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he traveled into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
I'm trying to get my trust bag so that when I do want to run with him, he ain't gonna fucking fumble at least.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You know, they do probably finna just try to do the same thing, so I gotta make sure I cover that shit.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
He threw a pick, let go.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
He quit that already, tell you. I'm finna get the fuck off this shit if he quit out.
Dang, he got a fuck off. What the fuck, man? Look at the first quarter.
And it's only 14-0. Like, I don't even get it. That ain't even no reason to quit out. Like, what the fuck? Okay, if you gonna quit, could you just quit, bitch? Damn.
What was it?
Oh, he ain't
This
quit. What the
defense
fuck?
would be
He weird.
opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
He throw another pick. He probably kill
16.
him.
Cardinals, nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Look at how far I'm kicking the beach now in here, but I couldn't kick it like that when he was
Fielded near the back of the
I don't
end
know why I was doing
zone.
it.
And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
25-yard line.
He'd be probably just want to scramble with what the name is anyway. Like, I don't need it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown.
Shit.
Now doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 38-yard line.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
DeAndre Hopkins.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Murray off play action. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. His pass caught at the 4. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down now, it's Drake. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
Over on downs.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
The tackle by
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down, out to his left, and his first pass is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. Chris Jones on the stop.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. 12 yards there and a first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it'll be second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes to throw once more. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes firing complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 28 yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Chiefs, nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Le'Veon Bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He can run for it. And Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And I think he's going to